This beast of a gaming PC is finally getting fixed because after our customer's i9-14900KS got fried, as well as frying the motherboard in the process, well, it's time to get this system fixed. And if you're wondering why it's been taking so long to get this system fixed, well, it all has to do with Intel denying our customer's RMA. Or at least fighting it. See, our customer bought his CPU on eBay, brand new in box, and even though there is a known issue with 13th and 14th generation i7s and i9s, that Intel has even extended their warranty for, they're saying our customer's out of luck, which is downright ridiculous, especially because it fried this $1,300 motherboard. But as our customer can't wait for Intel any longer, he bought a brand new CPU and motherboard. And despite my recommendation to switch to AMD, he wanted to go with the exact same thing he had. So let's transfer over this 192GB kit of DDR5. Along with our customer's SSD, even though I've never seen this brand before, Fixera onto our replacement motherboard, along with the mounting screws for our AIO. So with everything out of this old board, this new board is now prepped, but our case isn't ready for it yet because it's kind of disgusting. So let's take this case out back and blow it out. And with the case cleaned up, we can now take our brand new motherboard and get it installed. So with our motherboard now in, we need to go ahead and rewire this whole system, starting with our front panel headers and I/O, followed by our fans, and then finally our motherboard power cables. So with our motherboard wired up, let's go ahead and install our cooler, along with our riser card, and finally this 5090. And with that plugged in, we can finally turn this PC back on. And check that out, our brand new i9-14900KS is being recognized along with all 196,000 megabytes of DDR5. But before we boot into Windows and end up frying this processor, there's something we really need to do. Because if we look at the build date for this BIOS version, it's from 2023. Which means it's on the old microcode that fried our customer's old CPU. So in order to fix this, we need to go to ASUS's website and download the latest BIOS version with the Intel microcode 0x12F. And copy that over to a flash drive. Which with that, if we just plug that into our motherboard and then go over to Tools and then the ASUS Easy Flash 3 utility, we can automatically load that latest BIOS version onto this brand new motherboard, hopefully preventing any future damage. And just like that, thanks to us not having a fried CPU and motherboard anymore, the system is now perfectly stable. So let's get this gaming PC back over to our customer.